So we're just setting up the London International Horse Show stand. It's already giving me anxiety, I'm not going to lie. So my thoughts on this were, because I kind of noticed that the children's clothing isn't probably doing, the adults' clothing has gone like massive. The children's clothing hasn't grown at the same rate, when the children's clothing probably was our best seller before. So I think what the problem is that we're not defining children's and adults quite enough. So we've gone for a 6 metre wide by 7.5 metre long stand. So it's pretty big. And what we were thinking was a side dedicated to adults and then a mirror image of that side dedicated to children. We've got to obviously buy more rails and more stands to be able to do this. I don't know if it's going to work or not, and it's giving me a little bit of a headache. So Stephen, I'm thinking that we move the roundabout where we normally have it central, we move it to the end. I think that will work quite well. And then you can see obviously the crystal collection, the saddle pads. Yeah, I think that will be perfect there. I think bring these in here. So bring those in there. Those will have a grid wall on the front. That's very much what we tend to do anyway, but generally we tend to have the roundabout in the middle. Yeah, perfect. That should give us a reasonable walk round as well, because I don't know whether I'm doing right doing this, but I think if we don't have this wall central, we're gonna lose all the glitter, and I think that's what really brings people in, is the lights, the glitter, the Christmas decorations. I feel like this could work. And then, so this would be, the horse boxes would be that side. This will be a massive 6 metre long saddle pad wall on this side. So this will be a full wall along here, a massive saddle pad wall, because we've got loads of saddle pads coming if they ever turn up, which at the minute I'm having an absolute meltdown about things turning up for Christmas. Then we've got grid wall there, so we can hang some. We've obviously got the hanging there. Grid wall along here, so we've got more hanging space and a bit of a hanging space behind this bit. Plenty of room here, I think. Then we can have more hoodies folded, and this is if any of the hoodies ever turn up. Today is not a good day because I have just been told by probably my biggest manufacturer that we're not going to get any more stock off them before Christmas, which I was counting on, obviously. Not in the best of moods today. Then we can have folded hoodies there, obviously, and then totally mirror it here. Another roundabout here, that will be, we're just going to make a new till area so we can have 2 tills running at the same time. Another roundabout just here, and then mirror it there with another semicircle one and another lot of those over there. So yeah, we're just going to have to buy some more units. I think this will work. I think this will help to push the kids' clothing because it is so fabulous. It just hasn't grown at the same speed as the adults. And I do just wonder if it's not because we haven't really fully given a dedicated attention to the children's clothing. So this will be a good test to see. Massive stand. Think it's going to work well, but the proof will be in the pudding, won't it, after London International. Let me know what you think. If anybody's got any better suggestions, anything you think might work a bit better, then do let me know. But I think to keep the USP of all the sparkle and all the glitter, and also drive a bit of traffic towards the children's, I think this should work well, hopefully.